It feels like I've been lost for far too long. In dreams of my revelation, so bleeding red. Your God won't answer. What is happening, bro? I can't believe it. Apparently Aurora DSP built in Snake into this plugin. Welcome to Savage Vocal Sundays, where we build vocal tracks from scratch. Today, we are recreating the song Dreams of More by my band Atropos with a little twist. Let's give it a listen first. So my usual plugin chain is quite elaborate. It's very set, but it is elaborate. It's 5 to 6 plugins on just the channel itself, plus parallel processing for stuff like delays and reverbs, and then additional stuff on the buses. It's closer to 10 plugins than like just the one, which this plugin might just be. I have never used it. The kind people at Aurora DSP sent me this, and it's called Banshee. I have never used it. I literally only just now activated it. I don't know how it works. I have no clue how the stuff on it sounds. And we are going to find out if I can somewhat recreate the original song using just this plugin. That's my goal, at least. I always find it good to challenge myself with new workflows. Let's not delay and just jump in and start recording. I already have the lyrics. That's good. I already know the lines. That's good. And now it's just execution. Your revelation! Exposure empty! Okay, that's a bit awkward because I can't hear anything of the original line. So maybe first we're gonna try and get a vocal sound going of the first line that I already did.
A few moments later.
All right, and we're back. I think I found something that kind of works for me. Let me play you the before and after. Here's how it sounds right now. Revelation! And here it is once I've turned on the plugin. Revelation! I think that sounds really, really good. What did I do with the plugin? So I added some input gain. I didn't use the gate, didn't use autotune so far, and I just de-essed the vocal on the way in. And then some EQ, as you can see, a bit of a high boost, some mid-range cuts, some low cuts. The dynamics I was a bit more aggressive with, so it's 2 compressors in series. It's an 1176 from what I can tell, and a LA2A, and that's a classic combo. So I just used both of them in series, added not little compression, it's quite aggressive, and then I added some drive, which I was also very aggressive with because it's metal. Second to last step, I added some delay and some reverb, de-essed again on the way out before limiting so nothing clips, and that's it. I have some small gripes with how the UI is laid out, but I don't mind that much. This isn't the 1.0 version yet, so I'm just going to assume they might just change around some stuff. But for now, it's a very, very good sounding plugin. I think sound-wise, it has no reason to hide behind any of the competitors so far. Let's jump back into recording. A revelation! So bleeding red! Explosion empty! I just lies bare! You go on inside! Like quasi bad! These thoughts I ponder! No keys I find! Woo! That's such a tough song, man. And let's jump into what it sounds like right now. If you've enjoyed this video so far, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and if you want to participate in one of these episodes, send me an email. there's an email down below in the description. Send me your song with the tempo. If you got any lyrics, send me the lyrics. If you have the key of the song as well, send me that. And maybe I can write some or record some stuff to your music live. Or not really live, but like on camera. With that, thank you so much for watching. Let's get back to the video. I'm actually quite stoked on this. I don't remember. Did I do any layering or not? Here's the original track.
You got one answer, like quizzing mind. The thoughts I ponder, no keys I find.
Alright, let's do My Quizzing Mind, No Keys I Find.
My quizzing mind, no keys I find.
Let's do it again.
My quizzing mind, no keys I find.
I've had a long day and I think I can tell my voice is not feeling as smooth as I want it to be. So, bear with me. Let's listen to what we got so far with the 2 additional layers. That was pretty fucking dope. I love that. Let's keep it going, actually. The pre-chorus starts later with this section here. Let's just try and see if I can remember. I'm just gonna start with the main line, which, if I remember, was just one single vocal. So let's do it. Your God won't answer my quizzing mind, my quizzing mind. These thoughts I ponder, no keys I find, no keys I find. Alright, let's loop this real quick and let's check the function of the tuning module. Let's see if that works. Your God won't answer. What is happening, bro? These thoughts I ponder. Okay, I am very sorry, but that seems not very usable to me. I'm just gonna tune it manually if I need to. There's a reason I have never gotten along with any tuning module so far. It's just easier to tune it by hand and get it where you want it exactly. What the hell did I just do? What do you mean game? I can't believe it. Apparently Aurora DSP built in Snake into this plugin. What the fuck, Aurora DSP? Amazing. Alright, but now I don't know how to get back here. What do I do? And let's do the harmonies. I think I'm gonna do the lower harmony, which is what Booty usually does. I'm gonna double it, because I think we doubled it on the record as well. Yeah, God won't answer. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, God won't answer my quizzing mind, my quizzing mind. These thoughts I ponder, no keys I find, no keys I find. Let's listen to them real quick together. Your God won't answer my quizzing mind, my quizzing mind. These thoughts I ponder, this. Yeah, I think this is really, really cool. And I'm loving the sound that I'm getting out of the plugin. Right, let's do the chorus real quick. The camera is running hot, so I don't want to... Let's just jump into the chorus.
It feels like I've been lost for far too long, in dreams of more forever, chasing places I belong. So love can rough and nothing changes if we're complacent. We've learned this all along.
Alright, my camera just gave out. It was too hot. So let's try and speedrun through this whole thing. Let's record the chorus real quick and see where we get.
It feels like I've been lost for far too long, in dreams of more forever, chasing places I belong. So love can rough and nothing changes if we're complacent. We've done this all along. It feels like I've been lost for far too long, in dreams of more.
Cool, that's one take. Actually, let's try something. Let's do just one more and see what the doubler function looks like on the plugin. Let's go.
It feels like I've been lost for far too long, in dreams of more forever, chasing places I belong. So love can grow for nothing changes if we're complacent. We've known this all along. It feels like I've been lost for far too long, in dreams of more.
And where was it? Doubler here. Beast. What's beast? Let's try beast mode. Alright, let's find out.
In dreams of more forever, chasing places I belong.
Okay, so it adds an octave layer below. That's cool. Why not?
So love can grow for nothing changes if we're complacent. We've done this all along. It feels like I've been lost for far too long, in dreams of more.
Yeah, why not? Let's go really crazy with it and let's blend that in with the first take.
It's like I've been lost for far too long, in dreams of more forever, chasing places I belong. So love can grow for nothing changes if we're complacent. We've known this all along. It feels like I've been lost.
That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I think the camera is overheating, so I think we're just gonna have to live with what we've got so far. So let's just listen to it. And here we go. Let's jump ahead into the pre.
Your God won't answer my quizzing mind, my quizzing mind. These thoughts I ponder, no peace
I think this plugin is really, really freaking good. I'm quite pleasantly surprised, honestly. It might just replace my chain as it is right now because it saves a lot of CPU. It sounds really good. I wish the user interface was a bit better, but I think that's my only gripe with it. I'm probably not going to use the tuning function, but that's just me. It might be useful for you, so you try it out for yourself. That being said, thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and if you want me to revisit this idea with more layers and more harmonies, leave a comment down below. That being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time once I'm back from Japan. Take care.